I will never look at sugar the same way after learning this. We love sweet treats. They tantalize our taste buds and bring immediate pleasure. But beneath this sugary facade lurks a silent assassin: processed sugar. This essay explores the hidden dangers of excessive sugar consumption, specifically its impact on our most vital organ, the brain. Our brains thrive on a balanced diet of essential nutrients. However, processed sugar offers no nutritional value. Instead, it acts as a toxin, disrupting the delicate balance within our brains and paving the way for a cascade of negative consequences. From impairing cognitive function to increasing the risk of neurodegenerative diseases, the evidence against sugar is overwhelming. This isn't about eliminating natural sugars found in fruits and vegetables, it's about limiting the added sugars that have infiltrated our modern diets. Join us as we delve into the science behind sugar's impact on the brain, empowering you to make informed choices for a healthier, sharper mind. We've all experienced the sugar rush, that sudden burst of energy and focus after indulging in a sugary treat. But what goes up must come down. This energy spike is often followed by a crash, leaving us feeling sluggish, irritable, and struggling to concentrate. This roller coaster effect is not a coincidence. Sugar interferes with the brain's ability to regulate glucose, its primary energy source. When we consume sugar, our blood sugar levels spike, leading to a surge of energy. But this is short-lived. The pancreas responds by releasing insulin, a hormone that helps cells absorb glucose from the bloodstream. This rapid influx of insulin causes blood sugar levels to plummet, leading to the dreaded sugar crash. This constant fluctuation in blood sugar levels wreaks havoc on our cognitive function, impairing our ability to focus, learn, and remember information effectively.
As a mother, I've seen firsthand how sugar affects my child's mood and concentration. It's really concerning to think about the long-term impact this could have on their brain development.
The immediate effects of sugar on the brain are alarming enough, but the long-term consequences are even more concerning. Over time, excessive sugar consumption can lead to structural changes in the brain, increasing the risk of cognitive decline and neurodegenerative diseases. One way sugar damages the brain is through inflammation. Chronic inflammation is a key driver of many chronic diseases, including Alzheimer's disease, often referred to as type 3 diabetes.
Studies have shown that high sugar diets are linked to increased inflammation in the brain. This inflammation can damage brain cells, impair communication between neurons, and contribute to the formation of amyloid plaques, a hallmark of Alzheimer's disease.
It's clear that reducing sugar intake is not just about maintaining a healthy body, but also about preserving our brain health for the future. Section 4. Inflammation. The fire within, fueled by sugar. Inflammation is our body's natural response to injury or infection. It's a necessary part of the healing process. However, when inflammation becomes chronic, it can have detrimental effects on our health, especially our brain health. Sugar is a major culprit in chronic inflammation.
When we consume excess sugar, our bodies produce inflammatory chemicals called cytokines. These cytokines can cross the blood-brain barrier, leading to inflammation in the brain. This chronic inflammation creates a toxic environment for brain cells, impairing their function and increasing the risk of cell death. Over time, this can lead to cognitive decline, memory problems, and an increased risk of neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's.
Section 5. Insulin resistance, a pathway to cognitive decline. Another way sugar damages the brain is by contributing to insulin resistance. Insulin is a hormone that helps cells absorb glucose from the bloodstream. When cells become resistant to insulin, glucose can't enter the cells effectively, leading to elevated blood sugar levels.
Insulin resistance is a major risk factor for type 2 diabetes, but it also has profound implications for brain health. The brain is highly dependent on glucose for energy, and insulin resistance can disrupt this energy supply. Studies have shown that people with insulin resistance are at increased risk of cognitive decline, dementia, and Alzheimer's disease. This is likely because insulin resistance leads to energy deficits in the brain, impairing cognitive function and increasing the vulnerability of brain cells to damage.
Section 6. Breaking free from the sweet trap. Practical tips for reducing sugar intake. Reducing sugar intake is essential for protecting our brain health. Here are some practical tips to help you break free from the sweet trap.
Read food labels carefully. Be mindful of hidden sugars lurking in processed foods. even savory items like sauces and dressings. Look for terms like high fructose corn syrup, sucrose, dextrose, and maltose on ingredient lists.
Choose whole, unprocessed foods. Opt for fresh fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains over processed snacks, sugary drinks, and desserts. These whole foods provide essential nutrients without the added sugar overload.
Cook more meals at home. Cooking at home gives you more control over the ingredients in your food. Experiment with herbs, spices, and natural sweeteners like stevia or erythritol to add flavor without the added sugar.
Stay hydrated. Sometimes thirst can be mistaken for hunger or sugar cravings. Stay hydrated by drinking plenty of water throughout the day. This can help curb sugar cravings and keep your body functioning optimally. Section 7. Reclaim your brain health, a call to action. The evidence is clear: excessive sugar consumption is a hidden brain killer, undermining our cognitive function and increasing the risk of neurodegenerative diseases. It's time to reclaim our brain health by breaking free from the grip of processed sugar.
This isn't about deprivation or eliminating sweetness from our lives altogether. It's about making informed choices that prioritize our long-term health and well-being.
By reducing our sugar intake, we can protect our brains, enhance our cognitive function, and live longer, healthier lives. Let's make a conscious effort to read food labels, choose whole foods, and limit added sugars.
The choices we make today will determine the health of our brains tomorrow. Let's choose wisely. If you found this information helpful, please like, share, comment, and subscribe for more content on living a healthier life.